Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here with the mighty Ducky, and welcome back to Zero to Hero, the series where we go from space crap-out pilot to hopefully one day God amongst the stars. Now, we are in our clipper, so we've made some good strides towards hero status, but we're still not quite there yet. If we go and have a look in the outfitting department, and we have a look at our core internals, you can see that our ship isn't exactly the best set up. We've got a C-rated power plant, we've got D-rated thrusters, the rest of it isn't so bad. It's mainly just these two issues that we have, and now these are going to cost us a good amount. We only have about 11 million, well, just shy of 12 million in the bank. So what we want to do is see if we can find a way of upgrading our thrusters or something, just to make us a little bit more manoeuvrable, because the manoeuvrability that we've got currently is, to me, sadly lacking. So that's what we're going to go and do. We're going to go and upgrade our thrusters and then potentially go and modify them slightly, just to make them a little bit more viable. So what I want to do is we need to go and have a look at a system. But first of all, we need to go back in here, because I actually forgot to do this, and as you can see, this is still a little bugged. Well, we need to come here, we need to come all the way down to the bottom to the weapon colour modifier. Because yes, we have weapon colour modifiers now, and I'm going for this cyan. We've got a yellow ship, we've also got lots of blue lights on there. So what I want is that lasers from the ship actually go and match the glowing light on said ship. So there we go, let's go and do that. We'll also go back into livery again, because I can actually go and apply these to the SRV. Now the SRV, we do have painted yellow as well. We've got the vibrant yellow pack on there. And we're also going to go and put the cyan colour on there as well. So there we go. That is nice. I really want to go and start using this little SRV just to drive around in a cute little yellow SRV. A little rubber ducky. So that's kind of cool. But what we need to do is we need to go and have a look at a rather specific system. Because the closest system to where we are currently here in Tetanang, let's see if I've actually gone and copied this. Yes, is 7 Andromedae. Now this is a little distance away. There we go. It's 130 light years away, but this is exploited by Li Yongri. So what we're going to be having is the ability to go and buy our modules here at a reduced price of 15%. So this is going to be nice. So what we want is, here we go, Papin City. So we'll go there. This particular system itself is fairly well stocked, at least as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure this is where I went and bought my Python on my main account. Now, let's see. We've got 6 jumps to 7 Andromedae. Okay. I actually misread that for a second. I thought it said 6 to 7. I'm thinking, can't you make your mind up? But no. It does seem that way. It's just me being a pleb. Yeah, we'll have to watch out for that. But what we're going to try and do, because the thing is, I don't like the drift that we're having on this ship currently. So I want to go get some better thrusters and then go and modify them with some dirty drive tuning. Because dirty drive tunings, they up your thrust capacity in absolute metric buttload. Clean drive tunings up it a little bit, but it's not that amazing. Now, I did go and upgrade the thrusters on this ship, because these are Class D, or rating, well yeah, Class 6 rating D. So they're 60s. We upgraded them with a little bit of clean drive tuning, but this ship still drifts like nobody's business. So we're going to go and try and upgrade the thrusters, or get some better thrusters, and then upgrade them to dirty drive tunings a little bit. I mean, I'm not quite sure how far we can go and upgrade them, because first of all we need the materials, and then secondly of all we actually need to go and unlock said rank with the engineer that we need to go for. So we'll just see how it goes. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing some more combat with this and then eventually going and getting some more shields, because this ship, we've got a bi-weave shield on it, which is fine. I've actually started getting to the point where I'm using bi-weave shields and modifying them up for thermal resistance. And then any shield boosters we've got on there, I'm modifying them up for general resistance. And that just means that my shields are silly strong. They've got a low mega wattage, but they resist so much stuff that it's almost like you're using prismatics, and they still retain their same recharge rate. So that's what we're going to go and do. I mean, I've pretty much done this on my Anaconda, on my main account. It's nowhere near fully upgraded. I mean, it's fairly highly upgraded, it's just that it's not completely grade 5 with everything. I mean, the dirty drives on there are only grade 4. The shields are grade 5, but the shield boosters are just grade 4. But it still is very, very survivable. The problem is, I need to go to certain parts of space in order to go and get the components I need to upgrade it the rest of the way. But it's doable, it's just I'm lazy. But let's get on our way over to 7 Andromeda and just see what the system has in stock for us. Oh well, looks like we're getting interdicted. This is not going to be fun. So, let's keep... come on, we can do it. We've got to keep lined up on this. It's a bit awkward to do so, but let's throttle fully up. We should be able to get a couple of extra boost bits from there. There we go. Now, all we got to do is, after we've beaten that, because it seems to be that we've got a little easy in order to do that. And here we are, we're in our system. So he came to interdict us because we got a few engineer items in our cargo hold. We've got some modular terminals and something else, I think some Presodium or something, I'm not quite so sure what it is. I think it is Presodium, or Presodium, or whatever the hell you call it. I like calling it Presodium, so that's what I'm going to do. So we're in system, and we're just going to go over to Papin City. Let's just have a quick look. Yep. And what I'm currently doing is just checking, because we've got 12 chromium, that's good. I also need... what else do I need?
Fuel scooping complete.
We also need mechanical components. Have we got any of those?
Fuel scoop.
Yes, we do. We got one. Ooh. Okay. Do we have any specialized legacy firmware? Yes, we do. We have one. Okay, so all we need is one microwave cooling hose, and that's going to allow us to go for a grade 3 even dirty drive tuning. The other thing is we do want to go for a frameshift drive upgrader potentially, because we're going to be going to the same place. We're going to see if we can get everything we need for both of these. Well, it looks like that we also have what we need for a grade 3 frameshift drive increase, range increase. So that's going to be nice. The only issue is we don't have anything we need for the grade 4, the grade 5, and if we have a look over, where are we? Here we go. We can see that we do have Felicity Farseer up to grade 4, but we only have materials to do a grade 3, and if we find the other materials we need, the second grade 3, it really depends. Well, we could go over to the Dweller and get more stuff done with him, but I'm not sure if we're going to. But we've got a bunch of other guys we could go and visit, but bounty vouchers, we don't have much we can do bounty-wise currently. But we can also go and do some grade 1... what's the word I'm looking for? Grade 1 shield boosters as well with Felicity Farseer. We just went and overshot the thing, didn't we? Yes, we did. Wow, it just really is amazing just flying past planets and just seeing them there suspended in space. It's really kind of humbling in a way. And that looks like some kind of big, almost like a water giant. I'm not sure. Well, let's speed up. Let's get ourselves into Papin City. Okay, so that's our docking request fixed. So let's go get our butts inside. We'll have to slow down to mitigate as much drift as we can. And there we go. And typically our pad is right next to the front door.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Nice and easy. Now, first of all, let's go and see if we can find any missions for some microwave cool hosing. Well, whatever they're called. I forget what they're called now. We'll find out. Yeah, microwave cooling hoses. Have we got anything for any of those? Nope, nope. Nope, nope. No. No, no, no. There we go, materials. It's not going to be materials, it's going to be commodities. But specialised legacy firmware, that's not bad. We've got nothing for commodities, because that particular item is a commodity. And we don't have any missions for that, it would appear. Oh well. So, let's go refuel. And let's go into the outfitting. So, we'll go into core internals, and we're going to have a look for thrusters. So they have got the A-rated thrusters. The problem is we cannot afford these. We can go for the B-rated. I mean, we could probably sell a couple of things and maybe go and afford that. I mean, let's have a look at what else we've got. If we go... Let's have a look at the modifications on this. What we got? Oh, it's a grade 4. So we're not going to go for the grade 3 because we've already got a grade 4. So it is literally just the thruster modifications that we want. So optional internals. We've got economy class cabins. We could sell some of those, but I don't know. This would only get us back 26,000 credits. I don't think we've got anything that's going to be 1 million credits. Or a couple of million. Let's see what this is. Sell. No, we haven't got enough that we can sell, really. We could potentially sell that one, because that gets enough money, but... it's an iffy thing. I want to keep that. So, we're a bit short. So what do we do? Let's go and have a look in the passenger lounge. See what we've got around there. So we just need to make another couple of million, and that's about it. Another 2 million, and we can get... Oh, commodities. What have we got? Insulating membranes, that's not what we need. HN shock mounts, again, we don't need those. Materials, grid resonators, again, we don't need that, because it is commodities we're looking for, specifically. So here we go. Microwave cooling hoses, exactly what we want. So, that's nice. So, what's this for? It's only for short... What's the distance? 10 light years. Oh, boy. Rich tourist. Okay. You know what? We're going to have to go for this, I suppose. I can shove them in that economy one. Might as well see what else we can find around. So we've got materials here. Atypical disrupted wake echoes. Nah. We've got here. What's he want now? 2 units of clothing. Alright. Can we buy that here? That would be nice if we could. Clothing. Oh, that's demand. Oh boy. Right. So where do we get that? Where did they get that from? Imported from. Let's actually go and check this out. So we are currently in 7 Andromedae. And we're currently just looking for some clothing. So there is a place called CZ Andromedae, which is pretty much right next door, which we can go and buy some clothing from. So hopefully they're not going to be too much more demanding. We've got more commodities here. Insulating, how is it? We're insulating membranes, shock mounts, materials, grid, resistors. Let's have a look here. Because these are just some standard ones. Have we got anything that's worth a good amount, potentially? 300 and something for prisoners being transported, 7 to 14 light years. Yeah, sure. Let's go put those in there. Have we got anything else which is potentially worth roughly the same amount? No, I am not going for another celebrity. You can go and bugger the hell off. 144 to Tamor. There we go. We've filled up all our cabins. Exactly, in fact. So, right, let's go over and have a look. We want CZ Andromedae first. So, let's go and have a look. We need Lin Weaver Terminal, apparently. So, that's going to be a ways in. Alright, fine. We'll go there. We'll go and get your damn clothing. So, it's this one. Tracy Richards. Demanding, neutral, low-value target, laid back. Right, okay. Does not react well to danger, so hull damage is not going to be good. I wouldn't be taking it if we didn't need those microwave cooling hoses. So hopefully after all this, we may start getting closer to being able to afford what we need. I mean, theoretically, I could just go and sell my weapons, I suspect. Considering that I'm not using them all that much. Because if we can get better thrusters and so on, we can then go and do a bit more trading, buy the weapons back. Well, not even trading, but do some more... some more passenger missions. Go and buy our weapons back after that, just to make sure that we still have our rebuy afterwards. Because more manoeuvrable and better speed is a lot more kind of desirable, in my eyes, than anything else right now. But I do like the idea of being able to defend myself if I need to. But we'll have to wait and see. So here we are in CZ Andromedae now. So we just got to go and get over to Lin Weaver Terminal. The question is, though, we've got these ones. So where have we got to take this woman after? In the Howard system. So let's have a look at this. How far away is that? I'm pretty sure it's only one jump away. Because what we'll do is we'll then go and plot our route thereafter. Yeah, because it is only just one jump away, so we're good. We're good to go. And naturally, who is interdicting us? Being interdicted by an asp. He's only competent. I am tempted to just drop out and kill it, but the problem is that we have somebody who doesn't like hull damage, and if our shields go down, because we do only have bi-weaves currently, they're non-modified as well, so that's going to be a potential issue. So they still want 2 units of clothing. We'll go and do that, because that'll give us a little bit of extra satisfaction. We may end up with a little bit of extra tips as well, because currently that's going to give us an extra 712 credits. It's hardly worth the effort. But I do believe that if these particular celebrities and so on aren't too happy, you actually get a reduced payout at the end, and we don't want that. Although bearing in mind that the only reason we're moving this demanding asshole from one system to the next is that we just want the commodities. Because what have we got? How much commodity space have we got currently? Here we go. I'm currently completely full, so I'm actually just going to go and... I'm actually not even going to do that. Because I need to just go and... I'm going to go and sell all these as soon as we get into Lin Weaver. Now, thankfully, there doesn't seem to be anything else trying to come after us. So that'll be nice.
Incoming mission critical message.
Really? What's wrong with them? Hostile ships have been sent against us. Oh, right, okay. So that's going to be fun. We're going to be getting interdicted fairly often now. Oh, well. So let's go and get in here, buy the clothing, and sell everything that we have currently. I've just realised, because we can sell all that and get some money for it. Because we don't need any of that. I did think we all needed the modular terminals, thinking, you know what, we'll go for a grade 3 frameshift drive modification, which we don't actually need, because we've already got a grade 4, which I forgot about. I always clip with this ship when we come in, just because it's so wide at the back, and then the cells are so wide at the back, and when you go from no rotational to correction to rotational correction, it just really messes with how I'm doing things and coming in. There we go. So starport services. And let's go and go to the commodities market, because that's what we need. Because that's what we need. We need clothing, but we need to go and sell everything else that we've currently got in our cargo hold. So here we go, modular terminals. So we'll sell those. We'll also sell these guys. There we go. We're closing on 12 million now. So clothing. Was that right at the top? Yeah, it was. So now, I believe, we've got to look up here.
Mission objective complete.
There we go.
Mission critical message.
Thank you, Commander. Now all you need to do is take me to... Okay, right. Good to know. So, let's exit from here. And we just need to go and take them to where they need to go. So where? How do we do that? That's it. We'll look at transactions. We'll go and get you... Open the galaxy map, just because it's going to be easier to do so this way than have a look around. And we need to just go and drop them off here. And that's only 500 light seconds from the local star, so that's not going to be too much of an issue. The main issue is that we've got to go and drop off these prisoners shortly after. And I want to go and get these prisoners dropped off as soon as humanly possible, because that means that as soon as we've gotten rid of them, we're not going to be having hostile ships against us as much.
Fuel scooping complete.
So, our destination is in sight. This is going to be nice. I'm curious now as well, do I actually still have those clothing and thing? We do still have them here.
Fuel scoop.
But I suspect we get rid of them when we hand the guy in. Well, at least I hope so, because I don't want that clothing. So let's get over there. You know what, I'm actually wondering what is the next ship that Ducky will end up going for. Because right now we've got the Imperial Clipper, and I'm thinking it's a nice ship, but it's not going to last forever. I mean, it's not bad for combat. It's passable for both trade and passenger missions, but it's not perfect. I mean, I am actually thinking of potentially going for a Fer-de-Lance with Ducky, just because I think it would potentially do really well. Because I don't really fly a Fer-de-Lance. Because I don't actually fly a Fer-de-Lance. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but I do think it is the fact that I've just not given them enough of a chance. So what do you guys think? What do you think Ducky's next ship should be? Because I don't think we're actually anywhere near even... Let's have a look. Statistics. We could potentially buy a stock Fer-de-Lance, like, not too far in the future, but we need to go and upgrade it and everything. So we need to go and find a way of making some good money. And in the... There's some good ways of doing it in the Clipper. I mean, what do you guys think? What do you think we should go and do more? Because what do you guys enjoy watching? Because I don't mind. I like doing lots of different things. I think if we want to go combat, we definitely need to go and upgrade the thrusters a bit more, because this ship is just way too sluggish as it is to go do any form of combat in its current state. It's not maneuverable enough currently with the D thrusters and so on. I want to go to the A thrusters, dirty drive tune them to some degree, give us a lot more maneuverability. And then after that we can potentially go up to the Fer-de-Lance. And I'm wondering if we can probably go and swap over a bunch of modules from this ship to the other. So that could potentially work. So landing pad 25. I'm hoping that it's a little further back. Well, actually, I don't really care. It doesn't matter where it is, because we're going to be coming in fairly slowly anyway. And there it is. Oh, look, this is one of the industrial stations. That's kind of cool. I like that. We're into a yellow station. At least for a yellow ambient glow. I don't know what it is. I keep seeing the frame shift jumps. inside the station. I wonder if that's like a current bug or something. It looks like we've got one of the ships that's been sent against us, waiting for us outside. And here we go. We can go and hand in Tracy Richards. Thank you, Commander. So we've now got atypical disrupted wake echoes, microwave cooling hoses, and that's awesome. So let's have a look. What was this? Oh, we're raised up to cordial. Not bad. Okay. So we've still got these guys to go and hand in. So let's go and have a look over. So the 22... Alright, we've got refugees and prisoners of war. Which one was it? Refugees. Okay. So in Tamil. So we've got to go and hand these guys in. So Tamil. I bet this is going to be a ground base. A ground landing. Oh, no, it isn't. It is actually here. So let's go and do that. Oh, what's this one now? Prisoners of war. Do. But a riot. So the prisoners of war need to go somewhere else. Okay, because they've had a riot at their previous place. That's fine. No big issues here. How many jumps have we got to where we're going? Just one jump over to Tamil. And we have gotten rid of the clothing, so that's good. So that's nice to know. So now we can get out and go and drop off these refugees. Hopefully we're not going to have too many issues on the way. But I guess we'll have to go and see how it goes. So it's not far away from the drop-in point, only about 500 light seconds. We don't seem to have anybody... We've only got some Federal Security Services in system currently. Because there was Mugman Anuis, or however the hell you pronounce that. It says up here. There we go. The guy in orange. So we had something that potentially were coming after us or something, I don't know. But either way, let's get into the station, hopefully before anything else turns up. So it's definitely not you. Could be a Cobra Mark. It could be the Cobra Mark IV, though I doubt it. Ah, that guy's turned up again, apparently. Where is he? Can't see him at all. So, either way, let's go and request docking. There it is, that Cobra Mark IV. Well, you're a bit late, buddy. We're now in the station. You can't do jack to us. Oh look, we're in one of the high-tech systems. The high-tech stations. I like these ones. Makes me feel like either a movie star or Batman with all those spotlights.
Landing gear deployed.
A little bit less Batman, be it flying around a bright yellow flying banana, but yeah. So that's nice. And we should go back into the passenger lounge and get rid of these guys. Because then we're not going to have too many people coming against us. So there we go. 20 refugees handed in. So 144,000 credits. That was nice. Well, we could go and drop off some more people. But oh, look at that one. But we can't do that because we're not even friendly. But that's 15 million. That'd be really useful. Question is, though, how far do they want to go? 21,000 light years? Hell no. 26. 100 and somethings. Doop. Yeah, they're not great, these ones. I mean, Yenti. Where are we going for the next ones? Because if they were going to the same place, then yes, I would gladly drag them over there. So we're going to LHS 3980. So let's go and plot the course. So it's 3980. We'll see if there's anything else going to this system. This is a planetary landing. 5,000 light seconds. Alright. So 3980, let's go and see. Nope, 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 no. Okay, so we've got nothing going there to the same place, so that's fine. So let's just launch and get out of here. And again, it's just a single jump over, because I keep forgetting. 24 light years, that's not bad for an Imperial Clipper. And even so, our boost speeds are not terrible. We've got over a 400 boost currently. So we're not doing too badly in the speed and jump range department. It would be nice, obviously, to have a little bit better jump range, but yeah, there's not too much we can do about it. Right, so here we are in the system. We've just got to go and head over to the planet itself. It's going to take a while to get there, though. Thankfully, there's nothing too dangerous looking in the system. So let's just get there as quick as we can. Hopefully, our trip over is not going to be that interesting. Hopefully, it's just going to be very uneventful. And here we go. This was me hoping this was going to be uneventful. Is that the same guy it was last time? But, you know, since we don't have the... Oh. Right, never mind then. What happened? Did they fly into the planet or something? That would have been funny. But yeah, anyway, let's go and get ourselves set down. We'll go and see if we can make this a very efficient landing. So we'll keep our speed down until we get a lot closer. There we go. That's where we need to go. So we're right on the edge there. Doesn't look like this planet is fairly large, so I'm going to have to be keeping that in mind when we're coming down on approach. It could be bigger than I expect it to be, but we'll see. It's got some interesting colours on the planetary surface, a lot of purple stuff. Well, that's interesting. I wonder what that is.
Orbital flight engaged.
So let's get ourselves a little more lined up. I think... Yep, that's about perfect. Hopefully we're not going too quick. Yeah, we're going too quickly, aren't we?
Hull integrity compromised.
Yep. We're going too quick for a glide. Oh well. And here was me hoping to have this... And here was me hoping to have this a little bit more kind of controlled. But oh well. We're a good distance away, so I'm just going to have to go and close in the distance, aren't I? Right, anyway, here we are. We're now in range, so let's go and request docking. Seems to be this base seems to be very busy because I can't quite tell which one's ours. I think that centre one there is ours. And with all the orcas coming in, you'd expect this would be some kind of... Yeah, because look at that. All these pads are taken up by orcas. The only one that's not is us. Oh, I know. But I have more than enough time to go and put my landing gear out before we even get down onto the pad. See? I know what I'm talking about. So let's repair all, refuel all, and let's get these passengers off our boat. And here we go. So that's nice to get over and done with. We get some biotech conductors for that, so that's not too bad. Now, question is, how much do we have in the bank? Nearly 13 million, so we may potentially have just enough to go and buy those thrusters. So, I guess we'll have to go and see. So, let's go and see what we got here as well. Weekly powers, not too fussed with. But we'll get back over to 6 Andromedae.
Landing gear retracted.
Detach confirmed. Clear for ascent.
And let's get out of Dodge. Because like I said, there's a few things we can sell on the ship if we want to go and sell weapons and stuff. We can go make ourselves into more of a dedicated cruise ship, passenger ship. We'll see. Because I wouldn't mind doing a little bit more of the passenger stuff just because we haven't done that before, really. But I'm going to leave that till next episode to go and decide what I'm going to go and do. Right now, we're just going to go get back, see if we can afford those thrusters, because that would be nice. And yes, it is going to be a little bit iffy if we can't, well, because we're probably not going to be able to afford our rebuy. But we'll see. Right, here we go. So we're back at Papin Starport, Papin City even. So here we are, back here. We're going to go and have a look, see if we do in fact have enough money to go and pick up those new thrusters. Because I really do feel that this is the next thing that we really need to do on this ship. But we'll see. If worse comes to worse, like I said, we're going to have to just go and sell some of the weapons on the ship. If we can sell the large multi-cannons, I'm pretty sure they'll fetch a couple of million each. Or $1 million each, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember how much they sell for. So, first of all, outfitting. So we want core internals, thrusters, brows. We still can't quite afford them. So, let's go back. Let's go back again. Let's go into the hard points. What we got? Because how much is this going to go for if we sell it? $500,000. Let's go and sell the weapons for now. Because the thing is, we're not doing much combat. And none of these are actually, no, the 2 beam lasers are modified. I don't remember what I modified them for. But let's go and find out. Modifications. Thermal vent. Okay. Experimental upgrade that increases heat dissipation when successfully striking the target. Okay. What's this one then? Just a standard long-range modification. Alright, okay. Well, I guess we'll leave those. I'm pretty sure we have enough now. So, let's go back to the core internals. Thrusters. Browse shop. Here we go. Yes, we can now afford this. So now we do not have rebuy. So that is a little bit worrying, but I'm pretty sure we can go and get that back fairly quickly. So this is going to make flying this thing a little bit more interesting. So what's the next idea? Well, the next idea is in the next episode we are going to go and see Felicity Farseer. We're going to go and get our new thrusters modified up to Dirty Drive Tuning Grade 3. Because now we have everything we need for it. And then after that we're just going to go and do some more either trading or some more passenger missions to go and get our money back. So anyway guys, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Like it if you've liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Neither of those good enough for you, that's what the comments are for. And as always, you can subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this, or you can check out the 2 videos down at the bottom of the screen. I've been Commander Chaos Wolf, you guys have been epic, I will see you soon. And until next time Commanders, keep flying, and stay shiny.